Imagine getting exactly 10 hours of your life back every single week. You do not have to start setting your alarm for 5 a.m., and you do not need to drink endless cups of coffee to make that happen. The reality for most professionals is that they are stuck relying on a single tool. Usually, they pull up ChatGPT and use it like a basic search engine to ask simple trivia questions. That creates a massive bottleneck. Asking basic questions yields generic, often hallucinated answers. You end up wasting the time you thought you were saving just verifying the facts. This chart shows the exact problem. Looking at the generalist quadrant, you see what happens when you place your entire workflow onto one system. Real efficiency happens when you move to the specialist quadrant, adopting a tailored stack of tools built for specific jobs. By mapping your exact workflow bottlenecks to the 7 tools we are about to cover, you can permanently eliminate the highest friction tasks from your week. The first step in building your stack is targeting the tools dedicated to gathering and verifying information. For searching the open web, you use Perplexity. It replaces your standard Google searches to find accurate cited data immediately. If you need to know the top budget laptops for coding this year, you enter that specific market query, and the AI automatically scans the top websites for you. It returns a direct, summarized answer paired with footnote links, so you can click through and verify exactly where the data originated. The trade-off is straightforward. You lose the serendipitous discovery of clicking through random websites, but you cut your active research time in half. But that only solves public searches. When you need to analyze massive, isolated files stored locally on your desktop, you switch to Notebook LM. This tool is built specifically for interrogating dense 100-page PDFs, like heavy financial reports or textbook chapters. You upload a massive document into the system, and then prompt it to pinpoint the top 3 financial risks contained inside. It cannot search the live internet, but it acts as a localized tutor. Because it is locked strictly to the text you provide, it guarantees 0 hallucinations outside of your own data. Once your research is gathered, you move to the second branch of the stack, tools designed for data synthesis and heavy lifting. This is where ChatGPT actually belongs. Its optimal role in a specialized stack is executing immediate, low-level busy work. Instead of staring at a blank screen, you paste your messy, unstructured meeting notes directly into the prompt box. The system instantly transforms those raw notes into a professional, formatted team email, fully highlighting your next actionable steps. But for deep, multi-document synthesis, you switch to Claude. This chart shows why. Claude has a massive context window limit compared to standard models, meaning it can hold much more information at once. You can take 3 entirely different file types, a PDF report, a 1-hour meeting transcript, and a spreadsheet, and upload them all simultaneously. Then you prompt Claude to analyze the intersecting data across those files and output a comprehensive project proposal. It actually understands the connections between the different mediums, and it replicates a highly thoughtful, human tone in its writing. You do have to perform highly organized file preparation beforehand, but in return, you get strategic, senior-level output that vastly outperforms basic robotic execution. Finally, we reach the last branch of the specialized stack, tools that handle visual and audio execution. First is Gamma, which eliminates the miserable hours usually spent manually adjusting text boxes in slide presentations. You simply type a topic, like coffee shop pitch deck, and the AI takes over. It generates the entire structure, complete with written text, fully designed layouts, and high-quality visuals that are ready for immediate export. Next is Canva's Magic Studio. It allows you to perform instant, professional photo editing without needing to pay for or learn expensive software. If you have an unwanted object in the background of an image, you take the Magic Eraser tool, brush directly over it, and the system removes it seamlessly. And when you are struggling to find the time to consume long-form industry reports, you use 11 Reader. You upload a 30-page document, select a realistic AI voice, and listen to it like a podcast while you are commuting. Relying on AI limits granular, pixel-perfect customization across your media, but it gives you instant B+ professional outputs, saving you countless hours of production. This matrix shows the overarching rule of the modular stack. You do not need all 7 tools every single day. Map them directly to your specific professional identity. If you're a researcher needing deep data accuracy, your core tools are Perplexity and Notebook LM. You abandon standard Google searches to build bulletproof, properly cited arguments in a fraction of the time. If you are a corporate manager, overwhelmed by constant meetings and documentation, your stack is Claude and ChatGPT. You feed daily transcripts and messy notes to the AI to automate hours of email drafting and proposal writing. If you are a creator, constantly tasked with presenting information visually or audibly, your stack relies on Gamma and 11 Reader. You trust the specialized AI to handle the layout and audio formatting, allowing you to focus entirely on the core message. Identify just one specific bottleneck in your workflow tomorrow. Pick the matching specialized tool and execute a calculated upgrade to your daily efficiency.